Hey guys, it's Quinn. It's just after 10:30. I'm headed to bed, but I thought it would be a cool idea to kind of take you guys through my day tomorrow and what that's like for me. So I'll do some food prepping tomorrow. I have my water in the fridge all ready to go. So I plan on getting up at 5:30 and I'm gonna do my morning workout, and then I have posing practice before work. So it should be fun. I'll see you tomorrow. Hey guys, it's 5:30. Obviously, I just woke up. I'm still really tired. I'm gonna get my gym clothes on and my water from the fridge. Put it out. Okay, so I'm all ready to go, and I just need to grab my water. My gym bag and my keys are already in my car, but we have to be super quick. I guess I can't wake up my husband. Okay, so I'm in the car. Sorry I was so quiet in the house. I didn't want to wake up my husband. So I kind of showed you a bit where I was at the moment. To be honest, I'm not super happy about it, but again, that's why you have good coaches to tell you where you are and where you should be. Yeah, so I wish I was a little bit leaner right now. Sorry. But we are going to be making some changes to my diet this week, so I'm pretty happy about that. And we are doing things a little bit differently than we did last time, so yeah. I only live a few minutes away from the gym, thank goodness, so we should be there in just a few minutes. And we can get going. So, it's obviously still dark here. So today is kind of going to be a busy day. I have my morning workout to do, which will consist of my fasted cardio, and I'm going to be doing some abs today. So I'll kind of take you through a few workouts that I like to do. Also, I have to go tanning. I need to start building a base, and I find that tanning kind of helps me to do that before I get spray tanned. Also, we'll be coming back a little bit later at 11 because I have posing with Angela today. So that should be fun. I'm really excited. So on Friday, it was Thursday. So on Thursday, Angela and I met up for about 45 minutes, and I went through some basic posing with her. She has never done a show, so I'm really excited for her to learn how to pose, and it would be really cool actually to get some of this footage even for after she does do her first show, that she can see where she started. I have another girl that I pose with. I'm her posing coach. Her name is Amy. I'm sure you've seen her on my Facebook and my Instagram. Her and I also hang out. And she picked up on the posing so fast. I really wish I would have gotten her before and after videos, because I couldn't believe how fast she picked it up. And the judges also made a comment specifically about her posing, about how much they loved it, and honestly for me that meant a lot. But I was really proud of her for picking up on that so quickly. I'm still amazed at how fast, and she looked so confident on stage, and that's what you want. You want to bring the whole package to the stage, and you want to look confident with your posing, and you want it to look like it's natural for you and put your own personality into it. Sorry, I'm like really cold right now. So yeah, that's what we want for Angela. We want her to feel and pose like she owns the stage. So I'm just getting to the gym now. Pulling up here. Oh, sorry, yeah, I'm freezing. It is 49 degrees here, and it is 5:50 in the morning here in Tucson. So for some of you, that's not cold. For me, it is. Yeah, so I'm excited for that 100-degree weather to be back. Alright, so, place for this. I do like to take a little of this sometimes before I work out. I don't know if you can see. It's Optimum Nutrition's pre-workout, and this flavor is green apple. Tastes like a Jolly Rancher, and I love it. So I have some of my water here. If you can't see it, it's pink. I have my Max Muscle Pro BCAAs in here, as well as lemon slices. So I'm just gonna put some of this in here, and we're gonna get this going. Normally I would just do this at my house if I would have woken up earlier, or sorry, if I woke up later. But once I have 2 little dogs, and once they see me awake, then they want to be awake too. And it's just noise in the house, and my husband's trying to sleep, so don't want that. I am mad because I just lost the cap on my water bottle, and this is why you don't buy them from Walmart, because they pop off and you lose them. So don't buy those. So I've got my shake done. Just drink it down real quick. We're gonna be using this today. Awesome Burn. If you guys haven't tried this, this stuff is freaking amazing, and it does just what it says it does. It burns. So anyway, one of my favorite products. I will probably never go without again, but I started using this last year for my prep for USAs, and it has been like a staple ever since then. So I'm gonna put that on. So 7:30, I'm gonna go home and eat. I still feel weird about carrying a camera around with me, honestly. This is kind of new for me, like I said before. And it's weird, you almost have to think about, okay, everything that I'm doing today, I gotta think out loud or say things I normally wouldn't otherwise. So that's what kind of makes this fun. About not being okay where I'm at, you go back and forth. Like there are times, especially with prep last year for USA's, I felt so confident, so ready, and then 3 days later, you know, I'd call my coaches and be like, oh no, I'm not ready, I don't feel ready, and kind of freak out. But and then a couple days later, I go back to feeling okay with where I'm at. So competing is really, it's just as much a mental training as it is physically, if not more so. And I really try to make sure the girls that I help train know that, because you do go through these periods where mentally you just, it's hard. It's really hard. And if you're not prepared for it, if you don't know what's coming, it can definitely really throw you off. And I know I experienced that the first several shows I did. After I'd compete, I'd feel really down for several weeks. And I used to think it was just me, and it's not. But it doesn't really matter who you are, what level you're on. It's going to be challenging because you're getting better than you were last time. You're pushing yourself further. Your goal is improvement. And so with each time, there should be a struggle. So yeah. I'm going to get going because I'm starving. I'll just kind of talk to you guys as I go. I never did find my cap to my water, so I'm kind of sad about that. Kind of annoyed, actually. So let's see. I almost don't know what to say. We're gonna go home and I'm gonna make breakfast. The tanning salon doesn't open until 10 o'clock, so I think we will head to the tanning salon right before I go to do posing with Angela. So that means I'm gonna prep my food for today this morning after I eat breakfast. So we'll just kind of go over that with all of you. Let's see. So I went ahead and just showered off real quick, and I'm gonna make breakfast. So I get these at Costco. You get 6 of these for about $9. Each of these is about 16 ounces and 454 grams. It's a pretty good deal. It's better than paying $4 for one of these. Anyway. For the day. We're going to be changing my diet in a few days, and I don't want to make food for the week. It's just going to change. So that's what we'll be doing today. hard time cooking egg whites. I think it's easy to overcook them, especially since if you're using a whole egg, you can get away with a higher heat. If you cook your egg whites on a lower heat, they cook better. So, there you go. Tip for the day. And this is Bubba. Hi, Bubba. So here are the egg whites. You can see I cook them really slow. Don't want to burn them because then they dry out and they get gross. But and then I just use a silicone spatula just to keep turning them over, because I don't want to overdo it. And Amy gave me these. These are fresh from her place, actually, because she has chickens. So I'm making Josh's breakfast too. So these are done. It's kind of hard to see. The lighting's kind of weird, but they're just barely kind of golden, I guess. Anyway, so that's how I make it. Just use a tiny bit of sea salt and pepper. And for my carbs this morning, I've got some oatmeal for Josh and some of this for me. Meal one done. Okay, so while I eat breakfast real quick, I'm going to preheat the oven so we can get started on the food for today. Okay, so I'm done eating breakfast. The oven is preheated. I have it at 380. Yeah, that's just what I've been doing. If you have an electric oven, mine happens to be gas. Gas is kind of new for me. I grew up with an electric stove, so I don't know. I like the gas stove a lot. Set this up. I think I got it. So I have chicken, fish, and stuff that I'm going to put on it. Lemon juice. I get this at Costco. I got 2 of these. They come in a package of 2. This bruschetta sweet basil oregano is pretty good. I really like it. Also at Costco. And some garlic salt, also from Costco. I can pretty much find everything at Costco. Costco is pretty amazing for about everything. And I just buy the chicken frozen. I used to do the fresh chicken in the packages, but it's really thick, and to be honest, chicken actually isn't really my favorite. I don't really care for it too much. So, yeah, fun fact. So I got my chicken on here for today, and fish as well. And I already have a fish meal in the refrigerator, so I'm going to use that for one of my meals for today. But I buy the individually frozen, again, from Costco. So put that on here. So after I have these on here, I actually like to use this tin foil. I kind of make a divider between the two. So I just scrunch it up in the middle. So that goes on there. Move some of this out of the way. Oh yeah, and I use olive oil as well. Costco! So what I'm gonna do first, and if you, I don't know about you, but I don't like the fishy taste, or this may sound weird, but the chickeny taste, it's like that fleshy, blah. It's gross. The lemon juice will actually cut that flavor. So if that's something that you don't like, I mean, you can easily get sick of chicken eating it for so long. I know I do sometimes. So I like to pour lemon juice over these, and I like to do a little extra on the fish just because it's fish, and I don't like that fishy flavor. It's kind of why I mostly like the white fish. Anyway, so then I'm going to take the olive oil, and I have this little basting brush. It's just like the bristle. So then I'm going to put a little bit of that. I'm going to brush each one of these, and I'll show you when I get this all done here. It's kind of hard to do it and hold the camera at the same time. Just brushed all of these with some olive oil, and actually, nope, that's not gonna work. So the next thing I like to do is to take the garlic salt and make sure you have it on the sprinkle side, because I have dumped a bunch of seasoning on them before, so that's never fun. So I will lightly sprinkle each one of these. And this does have salt in it, so I don't use very much. A lot of seasonings tend to have really high sodium content. So I just, like a light dusting. The fish is the only one that I turn over and do both sides. The chicken, I just do the one side. So after the garlic salt, I then put this on there. I'm just going to bring this over here so you can see what I'm doing. I'm going to turn the fish over, and it is frozen, so, and then I'm going to brush this side as well, like I did others. And I don't put a lot of oil on just to make everything stick. Definitely don't want your swimming in oil. Okay, so these are done. They're ready to go into the oven anyway. So there we go. So that's going to be in there for probably 40 minutes to an hour. If I think it's cooking slow, I'll turn the temperature up a little bit. I don't really have a set time, but it's after 8:30 now, so I have about an hour and a half before I'm going to go tanning and posing with Angela. So I will probably get to some studying on my nutrition course because I decided to do that in January, and now I have comp prep and class too. I don't know why I did that, but I did. So anyway, yeah, I'll just check back in with you in a little bit. So real quick, I just wanted to show you some of the supplements that I personally like and use. A lot of them come from Max Muscle. Amazing store, amazing products, really high quality. I know earlier I mentioned I put BCAAs in my water jug. That is this. This one is strawberry lemonade. It's really good, especially when you put the lemons in it. I also have a tiny bit left of this one. I really like this one too. It tastes amazing. This one is raspberry lemonade. Also tastes phenomenal with lemon slices in it. This is probably one of my most favorite things ever. Freaking amazing stuff. You get such a good workout with this. I need to get some more. It's pretty much empty. I think I have not even a half a scoop left. I'm like just hanging on to it because I'm like saving it because I don't want it to be gone, but I don't know. So, and I just have these sitting over here. Some unflavored creatine, also from Max Muscle, which I've tried unflavored products before and they taste gross. This is a super fine powder, completely tasteless. I put it, you know, I mix it in anything and I don't taste it at all. So some glutamine pills, vitamin C, magnesium, fish oil. This is for adrenal support. I recently found out, I've been working with my chiropractor. He's been helping me with a lot of things actually, and my adrenal function is like really, really low. Way lower than it should be. So I got this at Max Muscle, so this should help me. Some CLA, some vitamin D, Super B complex, and then I have some biotin, which I'm taking because I need my hair to like get longer, and I recently had to trim it. I hate trimming my hair, but I had to, so yeah, so I got these at Costco. Actually a lot of the vitamins you can get at Costco. And then I have this, which I did get this at Costco as well. Hair, Skin, and Nails. I was using it for a while, and I feel like I noticed some really positive results, and then I stopped taking it last year, and then you stop taking something and you get lazy, so I started taking this again yesterday. I need all the help with my skin I can get. And if you didn't see the video on skincare, I put some good tips in there for you. So, oh, and my protein. So this is the protein. I get this at Costco. Get everything at Costco. This is $49 for 4.19 pounds. This is the isolate. I also am in love with their rich double chocolate. It is probably, I won't go without that again. But this tastes amazing as well. So yeah, Costco. So this is a product I also absolutely love. They're liquid vitamins. And if you've been following my Facebook or Instagram, I posted these when I got them. Pretty awesome, and they taste really good. So this is from Max Muscle, one of my favorite products. So one of the things I really love about my coaches is everything is about nutrition. Everything's about the food. And as far as, you know, supplements, this is kind of it. Yeah, there isn't, that's pretty much it. So, you got your protein, you got your vitamins, and your supplements. And that's it. They're supplements, they're not replacements. I know, like even with protein, you don't want to just drink protein shakes all the time because your body won't work to break down the food. So if you're living off of protein shakes, that's probably not a good thing. Yeah, so I had a lot of people ask me what I was doing so different when I started with Team Grow, because I used to train myself. And the biggest question I got was, what are you doing? What are you doing that's so different? And I was eating more food. I used to do a meal, protein shake, meal, protein shake, meal. And they're like, no, you're going to eat this much food. And it was hard. I had to train to eat more food, and it took me a couple weeks to really feel that starting to kick in. And that's honestly the biggest thing I've seen, especially with a lot of girls who they want to build in certain areas, or they want to get in shape, but they don't want to eat. And I know it sounds weird to a lot of people, and I've told people, if you want to, if you want to lose, you almost have to eat more of the right stuff. And to some people that sounds weird. They think I have to eat less to lose weight, and that's not true, because your body will actually go and store everything. If it thinks it's in starvation mode, it will hang on to everything you eat. So it's really important to eat more of the right food. Yeah, so kind of lied about going to study right now because I wanted to share this with you. And then I do have to prep the rest of I just have some vegetables and some more carbs that I'm going to put with the meat that's in the oven. But I'll probably do that when it's done, just because it doesn't take as long. So, yeah. So this is how I'm just going to line all these up. And I've got some cucumber slices in here, and I'm going to add something else here, but this is where my meat's going to go. I need one more. Yeah, just Tupperware, Walmart, you can get 5 of these, 4 or 5 for a couple bucks, so they're really cheap. So I'm just going to get all these lined up so I can fill all of these as I need to. My water jug. Yeah, so it is almost 9 and I am almost halfway through this thing. I drink a lot of water, and it's really important. So I also did, I'm not sure if I mentioned it, but I also did my fasted cardio this morning. I didn't record any of it. I mean, nobody wants to just watch someone running on the treadmill. So, yeah. So I have the meat in there, and that's slowly cooking. And this is my meal bag for right now. I say for right now because you never know when you might find a better one. I found this at Walmart for probably about 20 bucks. It's really big, it's really deep. So, and it's got this pocket, this pocket, it's got this zip pouch here, and a zip pouch here. I mean, you can pretty much put whatever you want in these. I have a diet, and I've got just some sample stuff that I just threw in there. So it has this, and then it also has a top pouch here, which I have like napkins and paper towels, and I also like to put my eating utensils in there. And this also has like an expansion pack, kind of like when you overpack your suitcase and you want to make it bigger. So yeah, that's what this is. I guess I don't really need to unzip it and show you, but yeah. So this is a pretty cool bag. It's come in handy on many occasions. And oh, this could be a soft bag or a hard one. So this actually comes out. So if you wanted to, I don't know, maybe pack it more, but I really like having this in here, especially since it's really easy to clean up. And I took this bag with me to Vegas last year, and it was a lifesaver because I just fill it full of stuff that needs to be frozen or refrigerated, and I'll stuff it full of ice packs. And I drove to Vegas last year and it worked out perfect. So that's gonna be okay. So this chicken is done along with the fish, so I'm gonna go ahead and take this out of the oven. Turn that off. Okay, so I'm just gonna, obviously the lemon juice charred, which is okay because it doesn't really affect the meat. So I like my fish a tiny bit on the dry side, and the chicken is done just how I like it, so put it however you want. But I'm gonna get these going, and we're gonna put them in the containers that I have over there for today. Gonna be adding some green beans as well. Again, got these at Costco, they're frozen. So you just heat them up and add them with your food. Oh, I've just got my green beans in the microwave, and as soon as those are done, I'm gonna put them with my food. As soon as this cools down, I'm gonna scrape it. If you're not familiar with these, this is actually a stoneware. It's not a aluminum pan. It's from Pampered Chef. I cook everything on these. They are amazing. I have this baking one, and then I also have a round stone as well. So those are my favorite to cook with. So as soon as those are done, I'm gonna put my green vegetables in here, and then I'll be loading up the bag. Okay, so I've got all my food ready to go. I just need one more. So I've got lids on all my food. Oh, and then, so all those vitamins I went over yesterday, some of them are in here. So I just put those in my bag. So I'm just gonna put all of these in here. And I'm gonna have to eat as soon as I'm done tanning, so those are in there. Let's see, I'm just gonna grab a couple of these to go in my bag. Hey, Vasco. So, a couple of those in there. And that's pretty much it. Oh, and then this is just some sugar-free balsamic. You can see I have a ton of room in here left, which is, I'm fine with that. So that's my food for today. I do have one more fish meal that is in the refrigerator, and I'll just eat that tonight. So. Okay, so I got ready to go. I'm headed to the tanning salon, and I've got my posing shoes in this bag, and we just wear shorts and a sports bra when we pose. So and I'm gonna grab my food and my water, and we're gonna head to the tanning salon. Okay, so I've got all my food with me, my water, my posing shoes. So we're on our way to the tanning salon. It's about 10 minutes away. You can see it's pretty sunny out today. It's sunny every day here. But it's only 66 degrees, so I have the heat on in my car. So, I don't know. Everybody up in Washington probably thinks I'm crazy, but I like the heat. So, yeah. Probably not gonna bring the camera in, or my phone. I'm not gonna record in the salon probably. So I will just catch up with you after I'm done tanning. So I just got out of the tanning salon. I only went for about 12 minutes. I've only been tanning just a handful of times since last year's prep. So I don't want to overdo it, and I definitely don't want to burn or dry out my skin. So I just finished tanning, and I have 15 minutes before Angela and I start our posing session. So I will let you know when we get to the gym. Gym, and I still need to eat. I'm here with Angela. Anyway, so I'm gonna eat my meal too real quick, and we're gonna get started posing.
I didn't wear any makeup.
It's okay. Yeah, so meal two would be my cucumbers and my yogurt. So, nom nom nom. So I'm here with Angela, and this is her second posing class with me. So her and I are gonna work on some stuff, and I'm excited because it's gonna be her first show. July 9th.
Terminator, baby.
Terminator.
Dominate the Terminator.
So yeah, we're gonna get started. So Angela and I are done posing. I think she's doing really well for only her second session. The most important thing right now is to get down the basics. Front pose, back pose, make sure those are solid, and then work on the transitioning. So that's what we're working on, and her and I are gonna meet up again tomorrow and work more on her transitioning and start working on her walk. But for now, I'm gonna head back home and get ready for work. So I'm just about home again. I have to eat again in about 15 minutes or so. And I have an hour after that before I go to work. I just work part-time at a chiropractor's office, so it's only 2 to 6. And then I go back to the gym after work. So I have about an hour before I have to be at work, or at least start driving. So I think I'm going to use that time to work on my nutrition certification. I think that would be a good thing to do. So here it is, meal number 3. Chicken that I made this morning and some rice. And I have this lovely salad. I've actually had a really hard time getting up early the past month. I was doing really well and getting up, going to the gym at 6. And all of a sudden it's like I couldn't get out of bed past like 8 or 9, and I was tired and I wasn't sleeping, and it could be because it's been getting warmer here during the day. Well, just in general, it's been getting warmer in the room. It's been hotter, so I don't know. I switched blankets and started using a fan, and that seemed to help. And also, I got to bed at 10:30 last night, so that's good. But I am tired. I really would like a nap. But I can't. So I'm gonna eat this and get ready to go to work, I guess. I gotta leave around 1:30, so that's kind of my plan so far. So I'll see you on the way to work. Hey, so I'm at work, and probably won't do a lot of recording here just because I'm at work. But I'll finish up a couple more meals here, and then when I get off work at 6, I'll meet back up with you, and I'm gonna go home and get ready to go to the gym again. And I'll do my lifting today. I'm gonna do some shoulders and hamstrings. So stay tuned. So it is 6:15, and I just got done with work. I'm gonna drive home and get ready to go to the gym. I didn't do much recording there just because it is work, and you know. I did finish my meals, 2 of my meals while I was there. So I have 1 left, and I'm saving that for when I'm done with my evening workout. So yeah, I'll just keep you updated again when I get home and get to the gym. So I'm home from the gym, or I'm home from work. I wish I was done with the gym. Going dark. So I'm all ready to go. It is a little after 7. I normally don't really like working out this late, but because I get off work after 6, that's kind of how it turns out. So tonight is hamstrings and shoulders. So yeah, on the way to the gym. Okay, I'm freaking tired. Okay, I just got back from working out. I just got back to my car and I'm gonna drink my Optimum Nutrition protein. Oh, sorry. That I drink immediately after I work out. So, yeah, leg days usually take a little longer for me, just because I do extra stuff, leg days or glute days. I do more than just, a few. Plus, setting up a camera and trying to figure out how to get things recorded also takes some extra time. It is actually after 9 o'clock. I have to go to bed at 10:30. So, I'm gonna drink this protein shake and I'm gonna go home and go to bed at 10:30 so I can wake up and do it all again tomorrow. So thanks for watching, and I hope you guys enjoyed this kind of video of following me around for the day. This is kind of like what most of my days are like. So next week I'll be working full-time. Instead of part-time, I'm filling in for my coworker, so I'll be there from 8 to 6 p.m. So I'm gonna have to still get to the gym early, but I won't have half a day in the morning to do things. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.